On that note, because it's kind of similar to something Brian McClare has spoken to us about with regards to VAR and ex-pros being in charge of VAR because they know the game. What's your take on the whole VAR debate?
Yeah, and I'd never even thought of that, what Chucky said there in terms of, ex-players, and, it is an idea.
Yeah.
They can't go any worse with it, because it's been a shambles at times. How can you have, a video assistant referee and still get decisions wrong? Why are we getting decisions wrong? We don't get decisions wrong in rugby. They get it right every single time, and yet there's times you'll be watching things and you'll see an offside by literally that, and it won't be given, and then other times it will be given, and it's like, there's got to be more consistency with it. But for me, it's not been great. It's I think it's something that we did need to bring in because of the huge amount of money that's involved in football. Decisions need to be right, but as I said, they're not getting them right. So there's definitely something wrong, and it does need to improve.
I also worry it could end up being like basketball, where you're going to have like that timeout moment that's just going to ruin the flow of a game, that they're going to start coming more and more frequent. And then before you know it, it's a completely different sport.
Yeah. It's difficult as well, because sometimes you think, well, how far do you take it back, the phase of play? I remember when United played Liverpool this season at Old Trafford, and I think it was Rashford's score, but they went back to the VAR, and we're looking at a free kick that Liverpool possibly could have had in Man United's half, and you're like thinking, well, I thought it was just brought in for, offsides, or, is it a penalty? But, do you bring it back and go, well, they got that throw in, but they shouldn't have got that throw in, and they scored from that throw in? It's just stupid things. It needs to be, it definitely needs to be improved. There's no doubt about that.